line stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his...
He's having a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Bale. Now it's Pelé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's quick to snatch it back. Serginho. Great vision. It's a promising position. Serginho finds himself offside. Gattuso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Chance for a shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pelé receives it in a good position here.
Takes a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pinches it off him. Gattuso. Looking for the run, and that has left him in a heap. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hullet, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Albertini. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Up he goes!
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rui Costa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's away! And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Maldini. Rui Costa. That's tidy. And it's Rui Costa. And that's a good ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Makaleli. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gattuso. That has found him in acres of space. He's found a way through. Here comes... Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he was quick to react. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Chance! Serginho. That has been cut short. Pullet gets a good foot in there. Makaleli. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Galatasaray are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 27, lascia il campo per il numero 24.
So it's back to business. But it's Lam. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. Albertini. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Gattuso has it in a wide position.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Albertini. And it's Totti. He's had it taken off him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Lam, and now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bellingham. Swings in it's a mighty effort! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 10.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Galatasaray take the lead. There's the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bale. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Saka. Vieira. And this is Hullet. Now, this could be a chance. Bale thinks about the shot. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Van Nistelrooy, and he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 23. Xabi Alonso.
Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Beckham, and it's Albertini. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gattuso. And the counter is on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the... He gets big! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Albertini. That is ended up in no man's land.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Xabi Alonso tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the pass is intercepted. Gattuso. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xabi Alonso. And it's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Viene sostituito con il numero 5.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Vieira. Saka in acres of space out wide. Now it's Gattuso. Showing good feet. Saka. And that is out of play.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rijkaard. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Alonso. Well, they've got it again. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that...